Of all the things I miss from living in Vancouver, what I miss most is...
We're Chris and Melissa. Back in 2020, we left our empty nest to embark on a slow travel adventure. That September, we moved to Vancouver, BC. 9 months later, we began our living in 12 cities in 12 months journey. We've returned to Vancouver for a brief visit. What all have we been missing? We are now in Yaletown, back in our old neighborhood. What are your feelings?
It's like we're at home.
I know, I feel actually kind of sad because I know we're just visiting for the afternoon and I really missed it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't know if I feel it as strong as you, but let's see, okay? I forgot.
All right, one thing.
Oh, sorry.
Irony of ironies, it's one thing that I remember when we first moved here being amazed by the walking path versus biking path and making sure that we had that right.
And then we were just standing in the biking path.
We better move.
We better move. We probably did this walk at least once a day, if not twice.
Oh, easy.
Right along here, all the time. We once ate pizza in that park.
Yes, it was a beautiful day.
I would say Vancouver spoiled us in terms of city life.
Oh, I think
Don't you
so.
think?
It's so nice.
Yeah, because we've been to 7 different cities since we lived in Vancouver, and none of them match up to it.
Nothing compares to you, Vancouver.
Nothing compares to you.
I'm not doing that right now.
Come on.
Yeah, that's why I said nothing compares to you. As
You
I was
s-
thinking of the song.
You sang in that other video.
Well, that was in the car.
Was that pretty good?
Not in the
Do you think this is going to make the video? What if we put it in the video and then I get a contract, like an artist contract to do an album?
That's awesome. That would be a great thing, and I would be extremely happy for you.
Honey?
And Sean.
It'll be life pivot, honey. I'm going to be an artist.
Well, you could be an artist.
A rock star. That's what I meant. Do you miss it?
Yes, of course I miss it. You?
I think we should go to our favorite restaurant in Yaletown.
Provence Marina side.
It's over here. Okay, Melissa and I decided to have a happy hour cocktail.
While he says it's a happy hour cocktail, it's not on the happy hour menu. This is amazing. It's a winter old fashioned, or I think they called it just a winter fashion. It has like apple bitters and delicious. Cheers to you, Yaletown. Farewell, Yaletown. I think that you will always be home to me, and I want to come back here sooner than later, though we have so many adventures to go on.
We're about to go on False Creek Ferry,
Yes.
and last time we were here, Willie Ames was driving one of the boats.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy? We
That's
couldn't
fun.
believe it.
He's not a fun to chat with. We are officially on Granville Island.
We came here so many times when we lived in Vancouver. So what are we gonna get today?
Donuts.
Donuts, yes.
There's a line at Lee's Donuts at 2:30 in the afternoon on a Wednesday. And there used to be lines, you know, on Sunday mornings, which seemed expected. I didn't think there'd be a line right now, did you?
Oh, I thought we had the most original idea. Lee's is Vancouver's iconic donut shop. It's been on Granville Island since 1979. Lemon cheesecake donut. Here we go. It's double lemony.
I went for the lemon crumb. I was told this was the first day that it was available, so I was like, well, if it's the first day, I've got to test it out.
Lemony.
Just trust me.
Hold on. Now this one's not like, I don't know, it's cakey, so it's not as floofy as some of the others. But sometimes one needs to go for a cakey donut. And I don't know if you've noticed this. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't do that anymore. Sorry, everyone.
Hey, sorry guys, donut theater. Not today. We would have showed you us eating the donuts.
It was a bit of a disaster.
It's like we took a bite, crumbs go flying everywhere, and then we're attacked by birds. I had to spend about 10 minutes fighting pigeons, keeping them away from Melissa. It was...
He saved my life.
So, you guys missed the action, but... let me just tell you, it was fun.
Deliciousness. Granville Island Public Market. Oh, the memories. We shopped here for ingredients to make our first dinner in our Vancouver apartment. We love shopping here. One of our favorite things about Vancouver is all of its public art, like this amazing laughing one.
Yes, that was great! My turn. Vancouver has the longest uninterrupted seawall in the world. Okay, see those trees back there? That's Stanley Park. I love going to Stanley Park. Stanley Park has an awesome bike trail all the way around it, so you can bike around the whole thing. Awesome views when you're doing that. I've done it a lot. You can rent these little bikes here. Not too expensive. Makes for fun. So we're at Chilling Barge Park, a new park along the seawall.
It is not a park.
But they've called it that. It's like a temporary park. The crazy weather last fall, this thing washed up on shore, I guess. It totally changed the landscape along the seawall where we used to walk all the time.
It's time for Cardamoms.
We like Lee's Donuts, but then we also like Cardamoms.
They're both spectacular in different ways. Check it out. It's the Cardamoms Donuttery.
If it's a donuttery, it must be pretty fancy.
Yeah.
It must be.
Most of Cardamoms donuts are vegan and some are gluten-free. Everyone we've tried has been delish. Okay, so I think we'll have to do 2 of the Baileys, 1 smoked maple, and 1 of the...
Citrus glaze.
Oh yeah, of the citrus glaze.
Okay, they don't allow indoor seating, so we're gonna go home and eat them, okay?
Yes. 15 minutes, can we make it?
Oh. And now Melissa's gonna try the Irish coffee donut from Cardamoms.
I am Irish, I love coffee, so it made sense to go for this one, right?
Wait! Is that gold that I see?
Yeah, they're like little gold flecks.
Do you think it's real gold?
Well, I think a donuttery is like typically located at the end of the rainbow because it's a very magical place. And so, yeah, I think there's real gold on here. It's March.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
So am I. That's a nice cakey donut. I was talking to the person working, they said they do it with like an almond milk. Now, let's see. Now, it's not, it's a cake donut.
Oh, wait.
I'm a little skinny. I'm not as fluffy as...
Here, twist them that way.
Like this?
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I'm kind of a skinny donut. I'm not super fluffy like Melissa's usual raised donuts. And I'm not filled like that one in Pismo. I'm my own donut. And I'm just here for March, I think. Because I'm Irish coffee.
Donut theater, the best theater there is.
Flecks of gold.
I'm telling you, honey, in your future, donut theater, that's how you're gonna make a living.
That's so good. I think you're really gonna like this, honey. It's like nice and cakey.
All right. So it was okay. You gotta stop.
Here, do you want me to let you know a little more? Like I can take another.
No.
Honey, I can take another bite so that you have a better idea of how delicious it is.
No. Did it taste like coffee?
A bit.
Soft.
Mm-hmm.
I don't taste coffee, but I taste amazing goodness. I'm happy. Donuts are the best. Let me do some donut theater, okay?
Stop trying to steal my jam, Chris.
I wasn't. This is collaboration.
Seems an awful lot like copycatting. Oh, unless we're doing together.
Hey, what's up?
Give me a kiss. I want a kiss.
Oh, sorry, I've been eating too much.
That is love right there. True love.
I sure missed Cardamoms.
Yes. All right, we are we are on the Lynn Loop Trail. Or no, we're on the trail.
You know what? We're on a trail to the Lynn Loop Trail. Probably the most popular trail for us when we lived in Vancouver before.
Yeah, it was our favorite trail. Awesome.
So we had to come back to see if it's just as fun as it was before. I want to see if I'm capable of doing the Lynn Loop Trail. I'm probably not in that great a shape anymore.
We've been working on it.
All right.
But it's been a long time since we've done a hike like this. My ears are cold.
Well, then you're not going to be able to hear all the important things I have to say. We painted some rocks in one of our earlier videos, and we hid them up on Lynn Loop Trail. We're going to see if they're still there. Well, that's exciting, is it not?
It is.
This is all part of our past life. It's what we used to do.
And it's Sunday. So we're really sticking to our Sunday tradition. That was our Sunday tradition. All right, we are now on the Lynn Loop Trail. I'm super excited, a little chilly. We're just talking, we don't remember being quite this cold.
So maybe we're just kind of wusses because we've been in such warm climates. I'm a little chilly, but yet my core is warming up, so I think I'm gonna be fine.
Yeah, I'm
My
glad I
ears are
have
cold.
a hood.
Good.
Let's do this. Chris, here's our caution sign. We're entering backcountry with natural hazards. Of course, there's an image of a bear telling us to be bear aware, but I'm not gonna be scared.
It's good, honey. However, I think that's for the trail going up that way.
Oh. All right, well, we're not going that way. We're going this way. We have nothing to fear. It's 36 minutes since we left the parking area, so we're probably only 20 minutes into the hike, and I'm warm. How about you?
Toasty warm, yep.
So we did a good call on what we wore, I think.
Yeah. Let's find those rocks. The first time we hiked Lynn Loop, we're thinking this is the spot where we turned around because it just was too much. We were too intimidated.
Right. I was, again, worried about bears, but then also it was like, oh, this seems kind of steep if we fell.
Honey, there's the trees. They would block us.
Yeah, there are nice big trees, unlike the California hikes where they're more like shrubs.
Yep, no, shrubs, yep. Now we have certainly grown in terms of the hiking that we'll do and the distance we'll travel. We're a lot braver. Technically, I wasn't nervous or scared, but I love her, so.
Yeah, I was the one insisting on turning back, that's fair. But not today.
Not today.
Did you show how steep it is?
Oh, let me show you. That's pretty steep.
But I think it should be pointed out how wide this path is. Compared to what we were on in California, this seems so laughable that I was afraid.
Yeah, it's not like it's 6 inches wide. It's a good 6
3
feet.
feet?
6 feet, I think.
Oh, maybe.
Honey, you're awesome.
As are you. Hey, are you trying to get ahead of me?
Nope. Another memory from this trail is the time I sprained my ankle.
Let's not have a repeat of that. That was a cold walk back down because we had to go so slow.
Yeah.
I almost froze to death because of your ankle.
Funny, that's what I remember. It's like, oh, it's so cold. Oh, this darn ankle, too. But the cold, oh. We have reached the point where we hid our little art rocks. Hopefully we can find them because I kind of remember where they'll be. Can painted rocks survive in the Canadian wilderness. Our little artistic painted rocks are behind that big rock, just up to the left, I think. So
If they're still there.
So if I remember right, we had found a stump that was kind of hollowed out, and there was a nice little spot where it was kind of protected from the rain and the elements, but actually we're back here and I don't see a stump that would resemble it. So we're gonna keep looking.
Yeah, I feel like you walked a little bit away from the path and I had started getting nervous. Go figure.
Yeah, I do remember that. It's not under that big one, I don't think.
It's so weird. I looked at this tree and I kind of remembered its shape and I was like, I don't think it was just a stump. I think it had a tree. And lo and behold, I see mine. Oh, and I see yours.
No way, you found them.
Oh no! Oh yes, I do. Although somebody like put a juice box back here.
What? Wow. Surprisingly, the art is intact. I don't know who would have left the juice box. I don't know if that's a sign for us. Here's another little clue. That's the view from where we're standing. The big boulder is right below us. Check out this. Pretty amazing.
Ew, it's all wet and dirty.
I do think some of your paint is wearing off though on yours.
Yeah.
That was kind of fun.
Yeah.
I wonder if anybody who watches this will ever go and find these rocks. Of all the things I miss from living in Vancouver, what I miss most is hiking.
Hiking is my favorite thing to do in Vancouver by far.
So nice.
After we went for our Sunday hikes when we lived in Vancouver, we always went to Rosemary Rock Salt to get the Montreal style bagels because they are amazing. You always get the same sandwich.
Same one every time. Strathcona.
I went for the Yaletown egg sandwich today. I miss Yaletown. We used to live in Yaletown. We lived here before.
Okay. Yep. Okay. I get it.
Yeah.
So let's eat it.
All
Let's
right.
do it.
Rosemary Rock Salt. Do it now. How are you spreading happiness today? I'm making myself happy right now. Oh, this looks so sunshiny. Oh, that looks so sunshiny.
A little messy, eh?
Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay, Montreal style bagels are very chewy, so it takes a while. They're so good though. Oh my god.
And here we go. Strathcona, Montreal smoked meat, jalapenos, cheddar, tomato, lettuce.
Looks like that's a juicy sandwich.
Just like I remember. I think we're gonna want to come back here. It just feels right.
You think?
I think.
Only think. I know. This really feels more like home to me than my hometown does. And I think part of it's the environment, part of it's, I don't know, there's something about it.
Maybe these are just your people here.
I think so.
Maybe this is just your nature here.
Yes. And I mean, it was in film school while we were here, and so I think that also felt very at home to me, just all of the arts.
Yeah. So it's a thumb up, a bump place for sure.
Yes.
We miss it until we meet again. Hey, we used to live in Vancouver. Did you know that? We made all kinds of videos too.
Yes, you can check them out here.
In here.